Please describe your job title and primary duties.
Okay, I was a sales associate, part-time sales associate for 2 years. And pretty much what my job role was to kind of get the customer at the door, engage them with like the greeting, and help them out however they needed. And pretty much at the end of the day to upsell. So help them out with customer service as well as try to show them different arrays of shoes and get them to get the most expensive one, pretty much.
How would you describe the application and interview process?
There was an online application process, and I also went in store to hand in the resume. So after speaking to the manager, got called in for an interview, did the job interview, and then little while later got called back, and then I had to now fill out the full application form again and pretty much start. Then we began the training process. I believe it was 3 days of training at the time, where I would kind of shadow and go around and I'm taught how to do everything.
What questions did the interviewer ask during the job interview?
Previous job history, if I have any history in customer service. And then they also asked like scenario-based questions, just like in the interview as well. Like if a customer or if I had this situation, how would I handle it? And also like why I was interested in working in this position, what my availability would be, and I believe that was most of it. Yeah.
What set you apart from other candidates?
I think it's basically how you're able to relate to the customer service part of it, because it is a customer service position, a sales associate. So if you're really good with communication skills, if you're really good at dealing with conflict or addressing customers and helping them out, I think that's really what they were looking for. Not just job history, because at the time that was my first job and I didn't have any experience. So it was more of how I am as like in front of them during the whole interview process. And on the application, it was really how I answered the questions on how I would act in certain situations and about my character, I think.
What other advice would you give to a job seeker looking to get employment?
I would say really stress on customer service and how you are as a person. So you have to have a very personable character, especially if you're going to be in the front of the store. You're working as a sales associate. You want to be able to show them that I can interact with people properly. I can be professional and be helpful and kind of know your limits on like in terms of what the rules are and how to follow it, but also how to address certain issues that come across. So yeah, I think that's the most important thing.